It's, you know, I mean, it's maybe one.
That's okay, now we on audio.
Not first.
Okay, yes. Okay, you can go ahead on and get the.
Franklin?
Yeah, we were just.
No,
trying-
that was the other guy.
See what
This-
you guys were-
this gentleman.
Because other than that charge.
Who was that, Judge?
Ms. Mobley, let me go ahead on.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who he was.
Sheriff, he's the first one on the.
I did not, thought you said
See, every time I talk
but
about it.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get started. No, I don't have control over the audio. You have control over it. I'm just saying anytime. You need to shut it off. It just hit where it says audio. The same button.
Just hit the green button.
Yeah, no.
Right there at the bottom.
Right there at the bottom, what you did before trying to hit the.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to get off of it.
Okay.
Or maybe you just want to comply.
So. I can't do it. Oh,
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing this?
Good. I'm Jim Sharon Bearden from Orange. Mr. Estrada Hernandez is set on first, I guess this is his first announcement. He has a sister case in.
It's on the motion to revoke docket.
And we were kind of hoping maybe to just push it 60 days to see what we can. Okay,
I'm just calling them.
That's all,
okay.
what he made, for
Okay.
whatever reason.
Yes,
They just. I got old man.
Yeah. So just.
All rise. The county court law is now in session. I'm a Judge Terrence, Holmes presiding.
You may be seated. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to County Court at Law number 2. My name is Judge Terrence Holmes. I'm the presiding judge here in County Court at Law number 2. This morning, we have 2 dockets, our motion to revoke probation docket, and we have our announcement docket. When I call your name, please come forward with your attorney. If your attorney is not here, we'll wait for your attorney to arrive because your attorney may be in another court handling another matter. If you are not represented by an attorney, please come before the bench by yourself. First case is cause number 25CCCR 0344. Case for style, state of Texas versus Giovanni Estrada Hernandez. Okay,
also, Your Honor.
Mr. Hernandez, would you please come forward.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Yes, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
That's good.
If I put in,
How you
I
doing?
think it's gonna be like
Honestly, not
$1,500.
very well. We failed in December of last year and broke his hip. And he hasn't been able to gain the strength to give it. Now, mentally, he's perfect. I mean, sharp as ever,
Yeah,
but
okay.
physically, he's.
Okay, we'll pray for him and he has a recovery from this incident.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, Mr. Hernandez, how are you doing?
Good.
That's good. Mr. Hernandez, state is represented in this case by Attorney Shane Hilton. Mr. Hilton, how are you doing?
I'm good, Your Honor. Thank you.
And the state and the probation department is represented by Mr. Gary Gilliam. Mr. Gilliam, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Hilton, what is well, Mr. Bearden, what's your announcement in Mr. Hernandez case?
If it pleases the court, what we'd like to do is, with your permission, maybe postpone this case 60 days. And I know that's an unusual request. Mr. Hernandez just started probation, and there's a sister case or an incident in Orange. Otherwise, Mr. Hernandez is doing very well on probation. And I think both the state and the defense would like to see kind of just keep an eye on what happens in the other case and otherwise. But Mr. Hernandez proved that he's can walk the walk.
Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. It's the state's understanding that Mr. Hernandez has been in compliance with everything other than having this new charge out of Orange County. The state would be in agreement to see what happens there and see if we can.
Yeah, I have said it on that case.
I do not.
Okay, so we need about a 60-day reset.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Give us a 60-day reset.
December 10th.
Okay, this case will be reset to December 10th of 2025. At 9 AM. Mr. Hernandez, you're gonna get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a best day. And Mr. Bearden, you're gonna get your reset. Have a best day. Tell your dad I said hi.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Judge.
You welcome.
I'd be excused.
Yes, you may be excused.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Mr. Bearden.
Oh, my report from Holmes.
I'm seeing Mr. Akron.
Yes, we have one that's
attorney on here.
yeah. Next case is call number 23 CCC 1470. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Larissa Collins. Instead of Tresha Collins. Latricia. Okay. Ms. Collins, how are you doing?
Okay, so.
I'm doing fine. Now, Ms. Collins, I see here that you represent yourself. Is that correct? What's that? Going through the.
Sorry. Okay, he'll ask you that in just a second.
Okay, now, Ms. Collins, I see that here, your case was reset to give you time to get the restitution. That's right. And have you paid the restitution?
No, I have not paid the restitution. I thought it was fun, to think about the, if I wanted to take the,
Plea bargain?
yeah, I thought that was.
Okay. Okay, I did say, I'm just looking at some notes on it. So, so you were offered a plea bargain in the state, is that correct?
$20.
Okay, what I'll do, just have a seat and,
Your Honor, she was asking about possibly getting a court-appointed attorney.
oh, she's changed her mind.
Yes, Your Honor.
But maybe, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to see, like, if I do the, probation or whatever, when does that start?
Today.
And how long, like a year?
I don't know what the plea bargain is, you got to talk to the prosecutor.
Oh.
That's why I would suggest that, just have a seat
Mhm.
in the gallery.
Yeah.
And one of the prosecutors will come out and talk to you, then we'll call you back up.
Okay.
Okay. You could, you can. Court being recessed, put your mic on. At the bottom.
That should be an issue.
Okay, okay. Folks be on the line. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session in cause number 25 CCCR 1216. Case is styled State of Texas versus Daniel Valdez Mumpai. Yes,
Your Honor, just for clarification, my client is a Spanish speaker, so if I may have leave to translate for him.
okay. Would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to interpret Spanish to English and English to Spanish to help you God?
I do.
You may put your hand down. Now, his name is Daniel Valdez Mumpai.
Yes, Judge.
Okay,
Yes,
and I asked him how he's doing.
That's what.
Good.
Very good, Judge.
All right, and he's represented by attorney Ricardo Perazzo. Is that correct? Perazzo?
Yes, that is correct, Your Honor. So for the record, visit, yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see here. Mr. Perazzo, what is your announcement in Mr. Mumpai's case?
So, Your Honor, last time we were here, we advised that we were going to apply for.
Pretrial diversion?
That is correct. I foolishly sent the packet to Mr. Noth's old email address that I had.
Okay,
saved.
no, okay,
Yes, I now have his current and I
Okay.
brought a hard copy, Judge, to actually drop it off as well.
okay,
So, and my apologies to the court, I did not follow.
okay,
up.
no, that's. Okay, so we need to, let's see.
Next would be December, first week of December is the next one.
Okay, so we're gonna reset this to the second week of December.
Wonderful, Judge.
Okay, give us a reset.
It's in December 15th.
Okay, this case will be reset to December 15th, 2025.
2025.
He's gonna get his reset from our coordinator.
Te van a reset con la coordinadora.
Once he gets the reset, he's free to go and tell him have a blessed day.
Ni bien te den el documento, te puedo decir y que tengas un día seguro. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Please stand in front of the coordinator and you have a blessed day as well, Attorney
Thank you.
Raza.
Good morning, Judge. This is Dustin Galmore. I'm here whenever the court's
Okay.
ready.
Hold on a minute. Okay, the next case is cause number 24 CCCR 2798, case of style of state of Texas versus Michael James Marshall. Is Mr. Marshall here? Mr. Bonkins. Let's see. Mr. Marshall.
You don't know.
Mr. Marshall, your full name is Michael James Marshall?
Correct.
Okay, how are you doing, Mr. Marshall?
Doing great.
You're doing great? That's good. Now, Mr. Marshall, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Dustin Galmore. Mr. Galmore is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Galmore, how are you doing?
I'm great today, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Let's see. And Mr. Galmore, this case is on the court's announcement docket. What is your announcement in Mr. Marshall's case?
Judge, we've requested blood discovery and that's in the process, but we haven't received the results back. So we're just asking for another announcement date.
Oh, okay, okay, these two cases, cause number 24 CCCR 2797. Okay, yes. Let's see, this case was transferred from County Court at Law number 3. Internal transfer, it was just transferred in July. Okay. Give us, okay. Now, did you, okay, you filed your blood discovery? Okay, I see it, you filed it in June, is that correct? June 16, 2025.
Yes, that is correct in County
That's the
Court 3.
order. Now, let me ask you this here. Oh, hold on, let me do this. Let me take a look at it right quick. Okay, let me see. Next. Okay, it was signed by Judge Woods on June 11th of 2025. Okay. So, you just haven't received it from, you just haven't received it, is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, Mr. Marshall, your case will be reset. Hold on a minute. You're gonna get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Okay, have us stand in front of the court coordinator. And Mr. Galmore, your reset will be sent to you.
Okay, thank you, Judge. That's all I have.
Okay, you're free to go. Okay, who else? Okay. Let's. And this is cause, well, we have two cases, cause numbers 25 CCCR 1326 and cause number 25 CCCR 1327. Both cases are styled of State of Texas versus Ahmad Jamal Akron Jr. Mr. Akron, is that your full name?
Yeah.
How are you doing, Mr. Akron?
Good.
That's good. Now, Mr. Akron, I see here that your case was reset to give you time to hire an attorney. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Have you hired your attorney?
No, sir. I would like to get a court appointment.
Okay, just have a seat and our bailiff is going to give you a clipboard with that information on there. All right, just have a seat and I'll go over it. It's Miss. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session in 2 cases. Cause numbers 23 CCCR 1468 and cause number 23 CCCR 1470. Both cases are styled in state of Texas versus Latricia Michelle Collins. Ms. Collins, is that your full name? Ms. Collins, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God? Ms. Collins, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Ms. Collins? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Collins, the state is represented in this case by Mr. Samuel Masradian. Mr. Masradian, how are you doing?
Doing well, Judge. Thank you.
Ms. Collins, I have before me 2 documents. The first document is titled Judge's Explanation of the Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. And Ms. Collins, do you recognize this document?
Yeah.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yeah.
And are these your initials on the line that state you'd like to apply for a court-appointed attorney?
Yeah.
I have another document that is titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Indigence. Do you recognize this document?
Yeah.
And on page 2 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled Defendant Signature. Is this your signature?
Yeah.
Ms. Collins, before you signed and initialed all of these documents that I just showed you, did you read the documents? Did you understand what you read? And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Ms. Collins, I read your answers. Based on your answers, you meet the eligibility requirements for the appointment of a court-appointed attorney, and the attorney that will be appointed to represent you is Attorney Joel Vasquez. Attorney Vasquez will be given information to contact you, and you will be given information to contact him. Our court coordinator will give you that information. Once she gives you that information, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day. Please have a seat in that first chair on the wall.
It is, across the street,
Oh,
Jeffrey Guidry.
oh. Okay.
Show that one, versus the time you want to go to.
Okay.
That's. Oh, yes, wait. Thank you. Oh, she responded. She thinking.
You know what? No, I gave her, who I told you? I wrote Joe, okay. Okay,
No, that's it.
Ahmad Akron. Hey, Ms. Akron, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? You may put your hand down. Ms. Akron, I have before me two documents. The first document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. You signed at two locations?
He marked it off at the top. You need to mark it off again, because I was looking at it.
Yeah, you could use this one. Okay. Now, Ms. Akron, I have before me a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Do you recognize this document? Is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Or these your initials on the line that state you like to apply for a court-appointed attorney?
Yes.
I also have another document that is titled Affidavit of Injustice. Do you recognize this document? On page 2 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant Signature. Is this your signature?
Yes.
Okay, now, Mr. Akron, before you signed and initialed these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read? Is everything in these documents true and correct
Yes.
to the best of your knowledge? Mr. Akron, read your answers. Based on your answers, you meet the eligibility requirements for the appointment of court-appointed attorney, and the attorney that will be appointed to represent you in your cases is Charles Rojas. Ms. Rojas will be given information to contact you, and you will be given information to contact him. Our court coordinator will give you that information. Once she gives you the information, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day. Please have a seat in that first chair on the wall. Court will be in recess. Jefferson County Court of Law number two is back in session. The court is in session. In cause number 25 CCCR 1888, case is style of state of Texas versus Aaliyah Lachey Hawkins. Ms. Hawkins was scheduled to be in court this morning at 9 a.m. At about 9 a.m., the court's bailiff called the name of Aaliyah Hawkins at the courthouse door. Aaliyah Hawkins did not answer. Aaliyah Hawkins has not appeared in court since the court has been in session. The time now is 10:17 a.m. on today's date of October 8, 2025. Ms. Bailey, could you please call the name of Aaliyah Hawkins at the courthouse door?
Aaliyah Hawkins. Aaliyah Hawkins. No response, Your Honor.
Okay, Aaliyah Hawkins' name was just called again at the courthouse door. Aaliyah Hawkins did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Ms. Hawkins an opportunity to appear in court. State, do you have a motion? That motion will be granted. Aaliyah Hawkins' bond will be forfeited and a warrant shall be issued for her arrest in cause numbers 25 CCCR 1888. Okay. Next two cases are cause numbers 25 CCCR 1312 and cause number 25 CCCR 1315. Both cases are style of state of Texas versus Justin Kyle Moore. Oh, and we have a third case.
Right.
Cause number 25 CCCR 1317. All three cases are style of the state of Texas versus Justin Kyle Moore. Justin Moore was scheduled to be in court this morning at 9 a.m. At or about 9 a.m., the bailiff called the name of Justin Moore at the courthouse door. Justin Moore did not answer. Justin Moore has not appeared in court since the court has been in session. The time now is 10:22 a.m. on today's date of October 8th of 2025. Ms. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Justin Moore at the courthouse door?
Justin Moore. Justin Moore. No response, John.
Justin Moore's name was just called again at the courthouse door. Justin Moore did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Moore an opportunity to appear in court. State, do you have motions in each one of these cases?
Yes, Your Honor, they move for bond forfeiture. If the court does receive proper notification from the bond company, then the state withdraw that money.
Okay. Justin Moore bonds will be forfeited and a warrant shall be issued for his arrest and cause numbers 25 CCCR 1312, cause number 25 CCCR 1317, and cause number 25 CCCR 1315. Court will be in recess. This is on Dylan Feldman.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Feldman. This is cause number 24 CCCR 2288. Case is styled state of Texas versus Dylan R. Feldman. Mr. Feldman, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Feldman?
I'm good, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Feldman, you're represented by Attorney Ryan Gertz. Mr. Gertz, how are you doing?
Great, Judge.
Okay, and Mr. Gertz, what's your announcement in Mr. Feldman's case?
So, Judge, we've got a deal worked out, except for there's a question of potential restitution that the state was looking into at our last appearance.
Mhm.
I think we did a relatively short resetting. We don't have any update on that. I guess I'd ask the court for maybe a 4-week resetting, so Mr. Phillips didn't have to
Okay.
take off work again.
Give us a reset.
We have an agreement in principle. We just need to sort out if there is restitution owed or not.
Okay. And I think this is Ms. Simmons' case, isn't it?
The honest judge, yes.
Okay. Give us a reset,
November 10th.
November 10th, 2025. Spelman, you're gonna get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go.
Thank you, Judge.
And you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay.
Judge, Mr. Gidry is here, came over from drug court. I'm gonna try to either work
Okay.
out a dismissal or work out something else.
Okay. We'll hold.
Thank you.
Okay. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session. Two cases, calls number 24 CCCR 1392 and call number 25 CCCR 0810. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Jeffrey Justice Guidry. Mr. Guidry, is that your full name? How are you doing, Mr. Guidry? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Guidry, you're represented by attorney Ryan Gertz. And Mr. Gertz, would you just please announce to the court what the agreement is that you've reached with the state?
Yeah, Judge, as part of his 2 felony pleas, we've agreed to a dismissal on his possession case in this court.
Okay,
And we've agreed to a dismissal in exchange for restitution on his pending theft case in this court. So we're asking the court to reset the theft case for 3 weeks.
okay,
So that we can finalize restitution and get that resolved.
okay. Give us a 3-week reset on Guidry's second case.
Maybe the 29th.
Okay, this case is reset to October 29th, 2025 for restitution. And the case will be dismissed. Okay, and I'm signing the dismissal on the possession case.
I haven't seen
Okay,
that.
I haven't.
Working as fast as I haven't would.
Yeah, my computer is not up anyway. Okay, so that case will be dismissed. Mr. Guidry, you'll get your dismissal and your reset. Once you get your dismissal and your reset, you'll be free to go on your blessed day. And
You want me to send to your office?
Send my
Well, I'll
copy,
need to
but
tell you.
I need to print his, and I'm gonna write his restitution amount on there for him, so,
okay,
because I won't remember it.
and
In fact, I still don't remember right now.
Mr. Gertz, once you get your reset, you're free to go as well.
Thank you, Judge. 9:45.
9:42:85. And I have sent the dismissal to the clerk.
Okay,
Perfect, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sent to you.
okay. I have it.
Right. Yeah. But you was having this one.
Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session in 2 cases, cause numbers 25 CCCR 1168, cause number 25 CCCR 1169. Both cases are style of state of Texas versus Bianca N. Smith. Ms. Smith, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Ms. Smith?
I'm okay.
That's good. Ms. Smith, you're represented in your cases by your attorney, Langston Adams, who is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Adams.
Hey, I'm
how
here,
are you doing?
Judge.
How are you doing?
Hey, doing well. I can't complain.
Okay, now, Mr. Adams, what is your announcement in Ms. Smith's cases?
I have all of her discovery downloaded and ready to give her. If she can come to my office this Friday, 4 o'clock. Friday, I'll go through it with her and then we'll make our
Okay, she
announcement to
just
all
said
the
that she just mentioned that she's working at that time.
She can't come at Friday at 4?
I work for the post office.
No, she's unable to be there.
This is my
What time? What
She
time
said
would come?
the only off day this week is today.
Today ain't gonna happen. Can she do it next week, same time, same day?
On this day, I don't know.
All right, here's what you do. Tell her to come to my office right now. Leave your courthouse and go directly to my office. You got me, Judge? Hello? Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, we
Hello?
can hear you now.
Yeah. Tell her leave the courthouse and go directly to my office right now.
Okay.
Tell her leave and go right now.
Okay, she said okay.
All right, I tell her I'll see her there in about 15 minutes.
Okay, your case is set for November 17th. You're gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Adams, your reset will be sent to you.
All right, thank you, Judge.
That's on there. Okay, yeah, your reset will be sent to you. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
All right, thanks.
All right, bye. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session in cause numbers M334080. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Oziel
Yes,
Orojo.
yes.
Mr. Orojo, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Rojo, you represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Laurie Perazzo. And Ms. Perazzo, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Your Honor. Thank you.
You are. Now, Ms. Perazzo, what is your announcement in Mr. Orojo's case?
So, Your Honor, we did receive an offer. Mr. Rojo would like to reject the offer and have his case placed on the trial docket.
Okay.
And we would like to request a bench trial.
Okay, there's a form that you can fill out. Okay,
This is a waiver of a jury trial, meaning you don't.
free to go.
I'll go down a few.
Oh, let me do this here. What is, Ms. Perazzo? Why don't y'all come on back up, since I have this waiver, I just need to make sure. Okay, now, I have before me a waiver jury trial. And Mr. Rojo, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Before you signed this document, did your attorney go over this document with you?
sir.
And did you understand everything that she went over?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
And the state has adjourned in, is that correct?
Yes, Your
Mr. Okay, all right. All right, you're free to go, and y'all have a blessed day, and we'll get your court date.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session in cause number 25 CCCR 1888. Case is styled, the state of Texas versus Aaliyah Lachey Hawkins. Ms. Hawkins, is that your full name? Okay, Ms. Hawkins, then when I pronounce your name, I see you nodded your head like I pronounced it right.
Cause a lot of people don't, without the Y, they think it's like a liar.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, Ms. Hawkins, would you please raise your right hand? You swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes,
You may put your hand down. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing fine, thanks, Saxon. Now, Ms. Hawkins, I have before me 2 documents. The first document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
And are these your initials on the line that state you like to waive your right to an attorney and will represent yourself?
Yes,
I also have another document that is titled Waiver of Counsel for purposes of entering a guilty plea or proceeding to trial. You recognize this document?
yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? Ms. Hawkins, before you sign and initial these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Sorry. Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Hawkins, you can have a seat in the gallery and one of the prosecutors will come out and talk to you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Jefferson County Court Outlaw number 2 is back in session. The court is in session in cause number 25 CCCR 1888. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Aaliyah Lachey Hawkins. Ms. Hawkins, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Hawkins, you may put your hand down. Now, Ms. Hawkins, before we get started, you have a right to have a court reporter to type down, and dictate everything that's being said. You also have a right to waive or give up your right to have a court reporter to type up everything that's being said. Do you waive your right to have a court reporter?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, Ms. Hawkins, I also have before me a document on my computer that is titled information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Aaliyah Lachey Hawkins, on or about June 19, 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of failed to identify a fugitive with intent to give false information. Ms. Hawkins, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, Ms. Hawkins, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, no contest?
No contest.
Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Yes.
Ms. Hawkins, I also have a document before me on paper that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Again, this is the document that I showed you earlier. You acknowledge that your signature was on the line that is titled Defendant, and you acknowledge that you would like to waive your right to have an attorney represent yourself. Is that correct? You also acknowledge that this document that I showed you that is titled Waiver of Counsel for Purposes of Entering a Guilty Plea or Proceeding to Trial, you acknowledge that this is your signature. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you acknowledge that prior to signing and initialing these documents, you read the documents, you understood what you read,
Yes, sir.
and everything in these documents is true and correct to the best of your knowledge. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
I also have a document on my computer tablet that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials on a line. Okay. She put one set. Where that check mark is at the bottom, she has to place her initials on that one too. That's the waiver.
What's your initial? No. Top line.
Yeah, right by the check mark. Okay. Now, Ms. Hawkins, the document on page 2, there are 2 sets of initials on page 2 of that document. First set of initials is below a paragraph that is titled waiver, and it's on a line next to a box that's checked on contingent, which means no contest. You place your initials on this document.
Okay.
The second set of initials is below a paragraph that is titled discovery, admonishment, and it is next to a statement that states as follows. I do not request a sever. I waive my right to discover in this case and choose to enter a plea of guilty or no contest. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes.
On page 3 of this same document, there is a signature above the line that's titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes.
On the next document that's titled trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, you recognize this document.
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes.
The second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
Now, Ms. Hawkins, prior to signing and initialing these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the
Yes.
best of your knowledge? Ms. Hawkins, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
State?
State offer States Exhibit 1.
Ms. Hawkins, the state is offering state exhibit number 1 to be used as evidence against you in your case. State's exhibit number 1 is this first document that I showed you on the tablet. This is the same document that have your initials in the 2 locations on page 2. And it has your signature at the top of this document above the line that is titled defendant. Is it all right for the state to use this document as evidence in your case?
Yes.
Okay. No objections. State's exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Ms. Hawkins, is there any evidence that you are currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
That's fine.
Okay, Ms. Hawkins, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement in this case?
Yes, Your Honor, we'd ask the court for 12 months of deferred adjudication with a fine of $300, repayment of court costs, and 40 hours of community service.
What's the court cost in this case?
277.
Okay. Ms. Hawkins, the state is offering that you serve 1 year deferred adjudicated probation. During the 1 year probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $300 plus court costs of $277. You'll be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15. Your total monthly installments, that is a total amount that you will be required to pay each month while you're on probation, is $136 a month. Will you be able to pay the $136 each month?
Yeah.
You will also be required to perform 40 hours of community service, and you'll be required to adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of this probation. Ms. Hawkins, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes.
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Mhm.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Hawkins, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Ms. Hawkins, if you do not have anything, well, Ms. Hawkins, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed. It will not result in a conviction on your record, and you may qualify for a non-disclosure, whereby your record will be sealed to the general public. You can talk to an attorney about the non-disclosure. Okay? And state, are you withdrawing the motion to forfeit the bond in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, Ms. Hawkins, the state is also withdrawing the motion to forfeit the bond in this case, which means that you will not have a warrant for your arrest. Okay? So, please stand next to the bailiff, follow her direction. Once you finish following her directions, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. And this will conclude the calling of the court's announcement docket. The motion to revoke probation docket, both dockets scheduled on today's date, October 8th, 2025. In County Court at Law Number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas, where Judge Terrence Holmes is presiding. Prosecutors, your excuse. Okay. And the court will be in recess until 1:30 when we have our bond forfeiture docket. Okay.